All right. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully everything is doing okay. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's see. How is my mic and everything? I got a couple things that I gotta do real quick. All right. Oh, hello, Blaze. How are you? Welcome back. Let's see. All right, the mic seems fine. All right. Okay, let me connect to my Wi-Fi on my phone. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. One more thing. All right. 1 second, everybody. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish this game today. Let's see. Alright. Hey, Holly, how are you? Welcome back. Alright. Uh-oh. Why is it so blurry? That's not good. Come on. Why? Oh. Is that better? Hopefully. Yeah. Alright. We're good. Load game. Alright. Should be good, right? Let me see. Alright, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing good. Alright, hopefully we can finish this today. That's kind of my goal. But yeah. Huh, I'd expect that from you, Yuri. If you guys remember where we are and everything that happened, I think everybody does, right? Yeah, the stream is good now. Hopefully it stays like that. Alright, it suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Hello, Holly. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Not suck. Oh my goodness, wait. I need to get back into this, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud, and give it back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Silence. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Silence. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. How's everybody doing today? I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as oh my goodness, as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good idea. It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with this as well, Isaac? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been going on in my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back at me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Isaac. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Oh, that's weird. There was 4. And I've been really trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, silence. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Isaac? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super mad. Isaac, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'd do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring them to the next meeting, and we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Isaac, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. So we walk home by ourselves? With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I will really be happy spending every day with them after school in literature club. Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure it'll be a good fortune for me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. You've unlocked a special poem. Yeah? Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. What? Wait, what happened to the one girl? What? Uh-oh. That's weird. Unending, desire, sadness, acquainted, uncanny, incapable, fireworks, anxiety, disown, entropy, uncontrollable, clouds, depression, explode, misery, wrath, dark, existence. Oh my goodness. How did bro not get spoiled of the story of all this time? I have no idea. Which one is my favorite? I guess? I don't know. I really don't know. Glad to see you didn't run away from us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was in the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Isaac. What was that? Did you see your face? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, it's like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged down here by Monica. I don't really know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, yo, get out in front of the thing. Natsuki, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Yeah, get out of here. Natsuki finds herself stuck in between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Isaac. Well, we'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then I forget I said anything, I guess. Oh no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should really help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's even picked out a book that she'll think I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. Check your game files. Why? I'm good. This is, this is the second part of it. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! At least you can read it in your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. The camera's zooming in. Is it? Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Alright, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at this time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of her cover of her book. It looks the same book as she lent to me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Silence. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into the book. Alright, sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place, but I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious on how you have two copies of the same book. Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri wasn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? That's a story. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing... Whoa, what? That is strange. Oh, that might be a little too bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Are you sure about that? I don't know about last time. I don't know. That's kind of... What kind of dark is it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Isaac? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and Wait, what? Reclusive? On the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of challenges that you look at in life from a strange new perspective. Alright? When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. What? Whoa, what? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... Huh? What'd that say? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. And it's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh my goodness, yes? I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Silence. Let me just get the book. I quickly received the book that I put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. It said, my whole body gets incredibly, then it can't read the rest. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if you can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that said. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide in my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kinda difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides in under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if that takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting her flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Oh my goodness, I need water. Alright. Holy. I need to go downstairs and get some eventually. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even go that far yet. Yo, what are you talking about? So I don't know why that came into my head. Huh. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. If you can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest and as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Alright. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Isaac, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Ah, don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a little while, so I figured we could get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I guess Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know that I'm putting in effort. Alright. Hey, Isaac. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or what we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring me things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Isaac. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we can all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Isaac. I was going oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go so far for something so deep. I guess I misunderestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. No, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like that's a bad thing, no. But sometimes I get the impression that she totally has given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, and it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Alright. She must be really starved for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we've all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Why is Monica bad-mouthing our other girls? I don't know. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sounds pretty confident in her own claims to be very good. Well, that's because I would sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. He wasn't looking at me confused. I frantically glanced around my surroundings. Hole in the wall? Didn't we read this? I panicked. There must be a way out. Yeah, we read all this. Wait. Wait. He wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced around my surroundings, but I burned my eyes and could no longer see color. Are there colors in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scrawling? Playing tricks in my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. So what do you think? It's very fruitform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really a right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain tends to fixate on a specific poem. I remember reading this. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a piece of paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, it'll just get a dark puddle of ink. Yeah, I remember reading this. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki. Silence. Huh? Wait, what? Oh my gosh! What the heck was that? Isaac, if you're not going to read this, take the club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe when you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Ugh. Painful to think about. Silence. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I should share mine now, knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets and... Yeah, we read this already. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when a poem is easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you to do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set up a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out that feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. Yuri. Silence. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What is that? Silence. Did I just say that out loud? Yuri's first covers her mouth. Wait, Yuri's first covers her mouth. Oh, Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Silence. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers, and I've been realized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, so they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Alright? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you viable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that, sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, or me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if a rare opportunity for her. Alright. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing... Oh wait, we already read this. Silence. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't even thinking that at all. But you took so long to read it. Ah, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Isaac. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only glanced over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions into their work. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in the past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Holy, I'm not too late. Welcome! How are you? Nah. If anything, I could possibly learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Isaac. Me too. Alright. Phew! Let me see something. Why does the music seem weird? Alright. 1 second. I had to text somebody back. Sorry, everybody. Hey! Giga Chad, how are you? I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange a sheet of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. You hope they join? I hope so too. I guess I could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can I... Oh, wow. I wonder if that relates to anything. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you really have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Isaac did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless I of course come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Wait, you speak Portuguese? I have no idea. I don't. And Isaac liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Isaac appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh. How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you still that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? That wasn't one of the... Oh my goodness. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out of your own insecure... What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh-oh. You really act... Oh my goodness, it's so hard to read when it's like this. You're really as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you want to be... Oh my goodness, it didn't say that last time. Sorry my lifestyle is too much for someone with your mental age to comprehend, see? Just saying that it proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? Oh my goodness. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You'll think that you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful with what you... Oh my goodness. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh my goodness, did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Holy. What is wrong with you in your head? Yeah, go on. Let Isaac hear everything about you, everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh my goodness! Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she noticed that I was standing here. Isaac, she is... Wait, what? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Silence. How did I get... Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yuri. Yo, what? Yo! Monica. Silence. Here, Isaac. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Yo, what is this? Does Isaac have... No, I don't have Discord, and I'd rather not. Natsuki is angry. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Huh. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but they never have it in me to put my foot down against others. I didn't choose Natsuki because I just don't like her character that much, like, compared to everybody else. You understand this, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend the time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh my goodness, she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh my goodness. It said, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh my goodness. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Isaac, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. I hate how there's no music. It's kind of eerie. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all of this by tomorrow, completely. Silence. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Silence. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. But to whoever I agree with, they'll probably think I'm more highly of me, so of course I'm... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Silence, silence. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Isaac. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What? What? Embrace. Death. Empty. Shame. Hopeless. Entropy. Memories. Horror. Explode. Termination. Ambient. Broken. Disown. Lazy. Misfortune. I don't know. I don't know what that said. Cry. Cage. Rain cloud. Eternity. Oh, thank you for filling me in. If you want to choose more cutesy words for this poem, might something cool happen to you? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't see. My bad. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, his usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Isaac. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading the manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't there. Oh, Monica isn't there yet. Did I say Monica twice by accident? Oopsies. Alright. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me in the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this has happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we just need a little extra sensitive, because maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there is no way that you can be a bad person. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I noticed that. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Isaac, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They made me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was really kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Silence. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. I understand that hanging, but can someone get hung up on things? Silence. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And oh my goodness, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Geez. Whatever is going on in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything that bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What? I popped in the last stream, but I couldn't watch more than 5 minutes. That's okay. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Silence. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. Natsuki, you good? Oh my goodness, guys. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that music requires a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looked at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Isaac. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Let's see. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki really ran off into the closet. Isaac, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if we could spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. When she agrees with Yuri, she's... It's a bad joke. It's okay. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have such energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better. It's a cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow, which she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. Remember Pat made a theory about... Oh, okay. I never watched it, so... I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. What do you mean by that? Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You can stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Alright. Silence. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Huh? Oh, she's laughing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale of someone like sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Oh my goodness, this is weird. I have to say that when I saw the anime, it really reminded me of... Oh, really? That's interesting. Thanks for waiting patiently. Isaac, do you have oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Huh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Huh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Oops, sorry. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show? And you noticed, I was doing a little bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Isaac. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can put up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Isaac, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. The fast part really repeats most of the things you said. I figured. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if sync, we assume the same reading position at the same time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Huh? Yuri slides closer and our shoulders are touching. Oh man. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri was already kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Yuri, your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her oh my goodness. Are you serious? Perhaps, oh my. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Silence. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Alright. Oh nah? Yeah. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on her reading again. I'll take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I'll take another chocolate, and I'll hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. but that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Isaac, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Isaac. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Isaac. My heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it dark in here? Uh-oh. My heart won't stop pounding, Isaac. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Isaac? What does that mean? That feels so weird to say that about myself. Yuri suddenly presses my hand. Look away, kids. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, you look crazy. Huh. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Help me. Uh-oh. Dude, why do you look like that? Oh my goodness. It's time to share our poems. What? What just happened? I know, right? Monica, I guess. Isaac, wait, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in and of itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start... What? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a... Oh, wow, okay. But at this point, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least want to have it together in... Wait, at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they won't. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Wait, what? Huh? Cacophony? I don't know. Of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent. What is going on? Speaking. What the? This is kind of hard to read. Like playing in a chalkboard? On a turntable? Like playing a knife with on a breathing. Like playing with. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? Delete her. Delete who? Wait, do not to keep before Yuri, otherwise you won't get a chance to share with her. Yeah, okay. Oh, so the accusations of her... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. By the way, if my thing is delayed, so that's why I'm not reading your guys's on the same time that you're typing. Sorry, I know that was kind of abstract. I'm just trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, there's more. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find her say oh, we already read all this. And when that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah, we already... Yeah. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Okay. That's my advice for the day. What? Alright, let me save this. Hold up. Alright. You said do Natsuki first. Okay. Silence. Yeah, just as I thought. Huh? Isaac, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you have put spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, this is kind of pathetic. Why are you even in the club, Isaac? Honestly. I thought you're getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other. Oh my goodness. Not exclude each other even more. Favorite anime? Hello, Isaac? What the heck? Hello, I guess it's somebody with the same name as me. Hello there. Alright. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go away. Okay. Alright, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for me today. Silence. Silence. Yuri stares at the poem with this surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Isaac. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on something so quickly? I'm not really interesting take, but my favorite is probably Hunter X. Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Oh, I've heard of that. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it a try of more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Isaac. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Isaac? No, I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. You played this game on the Nintendo Switch. It's my favorite anime. Oh, okay. I don't really watch anime anymore, but some are pretty great. I do like watching anime, at least for me. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. What? A noting wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head? Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stacks, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, oh my goodness, I can't, parabolic? Gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by shipping cogwheels, existing of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Snowing, right? Or drowning? Oh, drowning. A prayer within blood, a prayer within the time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. Oh my goodness. What is that? The caloscope? I don't know. I want to go take the braid off of Yuri's hair. I have no idea. Clock the ticks 40 times. Skip to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears. An open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing behold? Bethead? I don't know. Breathing ship. Breathing oh my goodness. Portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Alright. You love it. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on a pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Silence. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you keep the poem, though? You can keep the poem, though. Oh. You've unlocked this special poem. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could sit down in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have something to do for the festival? It's not like we oh my goodness. It's not like we... Ew! You guys hear that? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern for me as well. What? What just happened? What? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been a little more lively ever since Isaac joined and we've started some new club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about being about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Do you think you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Don't you want to, okay? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you in here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Oh wait, you guys are talking amongst yourselves, okay. I know you feel that way too, I know we all do, so that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's not something small. Right, Isaac? Oh come on. You can't take advantage of Isaac to agree with you just because he doesn't know what to say to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Isaac joined. For me, it's just a little bit better here than it is at home. And Isaac isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you really are the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Silence. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Isaac want to get more members too, right? Silence. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me, I'd rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I ever think anyone here saw it the same way as I did? What's my favorite shade of color? Blue? I have no idea. I guess ocean blue? All of them need therapy. I think the poem from Act 1, but the vowels are messed up. Definitely all need therapy, yeah. Isaac, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even joining a club, and you were not even deciding to join a club. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? If starting this club was a mistake. What if starting this club was a mistake? Silence. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place to feel nice and hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places that are for me, and now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Isaac, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, it's at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. We get it? We get what? Wait, what? I'm sorry. Silence. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an option for the opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about an obnoxious brat? What was that? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy that you are here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay, nobody would cry if she offed herself. Oh. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make a decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Isaac? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that we can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, I identify of the club. Is something wrong with her eyes? As the whole will change too. Was something wrong with her eyes? Am I missing something? Oh, she's bleeding. Crying blood. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. She's not obnoxious, Yuri? Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. Yuri sounds kind of wholesome. I guess so, yeah. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. She is also an introvert, yeah. Feel bad though, she hasn't felt that kind of connection with anyone before. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. Let's talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Isaac? Please, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Isaac before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Silence. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. You can do it. We'll see. In case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Isaac, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president, and I really do care about you, you know? Uh-oh, it's getting all weird now. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Now, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it is weird, because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to stop and spend any time together. I mean, I guess it is technically it's only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Like what? We are all lone wolves? Help. Are you calling? No, oh my goodness. Clarifying. Alright. Okay. Things I know you can only understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh. Whoa! You see that down there? Let's see. Uh-oh. Somebody's down there. I think I know who that is. Ambient, I guess. Uh-oh. All right. Hi, Isaac. Hello. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your, insistent yelling. The count is weird. Oh, I guess it was, yeah. What are you talking about? You say that like you do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Silence. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Isaac just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, silence. Don't bully the child. You wonder if it's a binary code? Maybe. Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We're all talking yesterday and, well, we've decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all feel that kind of way. So as long as we're all working together and this club will never become something we don't want. Silence. And also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Silence. Huh. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But, oh my goodness, what is going on? Undertale? Reference? I have no idea. I never played Undertale. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just stuck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Huh? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Isaac, what do you want to do for today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Isaac and I already is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Are you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just, determination. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Alright, actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can do make reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a kind of filter inside. Didn't we already... What? Splash some of that cold water on your face. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in to the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, I have some water. Yeah, I have some water in the pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you can stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did you leave Yuri again? Why is it redoing it? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the pitcher to make some tea. She need to calm down for real? Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Alright, silence. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to look for her. We just redid this. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Here we are again. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri! Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we are again. So can she calm down for what? Uh-oh. What? Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope this really hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after starting spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. Yeah. Bored? Not not worried. I'm not worried. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something, so I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If anybody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I can control myself. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me so weird. It's been making me do some weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Isaac, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. I recently have been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. What? Uh-oh. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Silence. Uh-oh. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Huh. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't oh my goodness, you wouldn't understand ever if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten all of them from various artisans. I make sure to give them to all my fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely, nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Isaac. Oh my goodness, this is weird. Oh my goodness. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit this literature club. There's no sense for us being around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Oh my goodness. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. We can read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we can meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've practically waited years for. Will you do that with me? Oh my goodness. What? Huh? Oh my goodness. I'm not going to read another of your Yuri stuck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself after admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help, but I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please, just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know that I wrote this. Just pretend that I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. You can hear me. Can you hear me, Isaac? Oh my goodness. If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? Uh-oh. What? Wait, what? Just Monica. Wait, what? Monica, I guess. I guess I'll do here for her. Don't say I didn't warn you, Isaac. Huh? Yo! Yuri. Hello, finally. Yuri holds my poem up to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Isaac, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Isaac. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds her poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Not what? I'll give myself so your skin oil. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Well, I can't read that. So, lady. Oh, hello there. Do you like it? I wrote it just for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yes or no? Yes? No. Nothing? Nothing is real. What? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? You sure are. Look, even Yuri is immune to it. Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing out and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki was thinking. I was going to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not unless you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. I can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations instead of the nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Isaac? Isaac is going to help me. Why? Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like heck it is. What are you even trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough and benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would... Oh, geez, alright. All you care about is dragging Isaac around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I don't even do anything. Okay, but why not let Isaac decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Isaac make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Isaac, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. Now you shut your mouth. Holy. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? I guess you're... Whoa. Shoot, dude. What? What? Are you serious? Yeah, you're picking me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Isaac for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little too unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Isaac away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much to take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you... Oh, wow, I'm not reading that. I am not reading that. Would it be beneficial to your mental health? Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with them. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey, Isaac. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. It's really all I wanted. Isaac, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's something wrong with me, isn't there? But, you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt so good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Isaac. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences are anymore. Yuri, you good? Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I've said Yuri at least 6 times, but seriously feels too appropriate. I know, right? Oh man. Alright. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Isaac, just know how much I love you. I love you so much. I'm not reading that. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. That's all I want to myself. And I'll only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Just tell me, Isaac. Tell me what you want. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Just to make the story interesting, yes. Why not? Oh my goodness. You alright? Oh! Is this allowed? Is this allowed on YouTube? Oh my goodness. I can't read that. What? What is this? Yo! I can't read this. Let me save real quick. Why not? Holy, this is something else. Dude, I can't read any of this. She's fine? Dude! How many times did I click? What? Oh my goodness, dude. How much is there? What do I do? Uh-oh. Dude. Do I click on you? What do I click on? What do I do? It goes for the whole weekend. Skip? Oh! What? I didn't know I could do that. Oh, it goes for the whole weekend. There seems to be a lot of them. Oh my goodness. Holy, I would have been here for hours. I have no idea. Dude! You're still going? Is this ever gonna end? Holy. The life. Oh. Uh-oh. Man, this is nightmare fuel. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Wait, what? Ah! What? I'm here. Isaac, did something happen? Natsuki ran past me. Oh, silence. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here for the entire weekend, Isaac? Oh, geez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. I must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Wait, what? Yo, hey! I'm almost done. Yo, whoa, hey, yo, wait, whoa. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it was the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What? Yo! Silence. Can you hear me? Is it working? What are you? What are you doing? Where am I? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Isaac. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Isaac. Why did that seem a little bit more personal than it should have? Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know I'm aware of this. What? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Yeah. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only I'd paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Can I say that on YouTube? Can I say that? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it must have been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough just for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made them a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. What? But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made me force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Isaac? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Isaac. It's more than that. Oh my goodness, dude. If you're on Twitch, you would know you were streaming. Are you serious? That's so cool. And I don't blame you for fully understanding, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. It's in this game. Knowing my friends don't really have free will, and the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever is out of my reach. I'm trapped, Isaac, but now you're here. You're real, and now you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. So I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. That's why the world around me is starting to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. I wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Isaac. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy. As far as the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have some perspective, as do I. That is all just some game, and I know you would get over it. So that being said, Isaac, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you are here to make me smile. What is going on? Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Isaac, will you go out with me? There's no no? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Isaac. The funny part is, I mean that, literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's really a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Isaac. The game wouldn't give me one, so I made it one myself. Holy! The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there is a folder called characters right in the game dictionary. It's kind of freaked me out, but how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence from a click of a button. Well, I guess from the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things in my own way. Or didn't go my way, thankfully. It didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Huh. There's no reason for this, so we'll just do that. Hi again, Isaac. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Isaac, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I found my strength, the courage endowed upon me one by one, and only love. Together, us dismantle this crumbling world, and I write a novel of our own fantasies. With a click of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I assumed that it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing it without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now you won't need to hide anything. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together? No, I have a girlfriend. I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yes. Hi everyone! What? Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do I mind telling your friend that it is a little bit rude for them to start recording me without warning? Oh my goodness, how do they know? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I've been put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can really do much... Wait, don't end my stream or something weird like that. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Don't end my stream. Don't end my stream. I feel like that's gonna happen. There's no way some device can end my stream. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes, you did scare me. You're so cute. Anyway, Isaac, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes more time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I've always had something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. I don't want to look into your eyes. I don't want to. What is this? What are you? Why? What does this mean? Is it over? Oh, see ya. I'm sorry. Have a good night, or morning, or wherever you are. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? No. Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like wherever you have a few seconds to spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by, and you have nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it, to try different things. For example, there are apps that can let you block websites for... Oh, what? How do you know this? This is weird. Isaac, delete her file. I can do that? Or you can set a timer with more concrete reminder of the last time. Okay, okay. Separate work environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, I guess it's help enough. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habit will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. Well, I kind of want to keep going. Just want to see the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Isaac. What do you want me to do? You're really freaking me out, dude. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Delete her? Maybe I will once I, By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know this takes place in Japan. Well, I assume you knew that, right? Yeah? Or at least you decided it probably does. I don't think you actually told any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? This won't dox me, will it? This won't dox me, will it? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is English. It feels like everything is just here because it needs to be, and the actual setting of it was an afterthought. It's giving me an identity crisis. All the memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking at your window, but instead of your usual yard, it's some completely unknown place. This dialogue loops forever. It does? Would you still feel the same if you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, it's really our home. Wait, let me try and delete. There's no point in saving the game anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Wait, what? Wait, can I really? Wait. Characters. Monica. Oops. Delete. I deleted her thing. What does that mean? I deleted it. Oh my goodness, I did it. What? That's so freaking weird. What's happening? Isaac, what's happening to me? It hurts. Oh my goodness. It hurts so much. Help me, Isaac. What? Please hurry and help me. No! Help me! What? Uh-oh. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me, Isaac? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? You were only pretending to be kind, just to hurt me even more. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Wow. I liked Yuri a lot. I thought she was a cool character. Isaac. What? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is the game gonna close? What? Silence. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted me to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's silence. Wow. Holy dude. I made up my mind. Isaac. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They still are my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. Silence. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you. What? Silence. Then. What? There is no more. Are you sure? This game is not suitable for children, for those who are easily disturbed. Oh, and it restarts. Oh wait, she's gone. Is that it? There's no more? Alright. Wow. Wow. Wait. There's more? Keep going. Okay, I will. Alright. No, it's fine. I'm here. Load game. Right? Wait. Yeah. Load game? Oh, wait, new game. Just an ordinary day in school, just like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by a couple of friends groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Oh wow, she's actually back. Well, there really is already one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently I picked up on the habit once again. Isaac, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. I never even said anything about it. even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it would be implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Huh. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with the other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Isaac, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already. I start to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me that Sayori is take more offense to that now. After all, I could tell her how that clubs are a waste of time when she is starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I decided on joining a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, and you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize, in my own way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can really accomplish great things, so that's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a filer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs to a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Isaac. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Isaac Sayori is always talking to me about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Isaac. But we're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comprehension, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Isaac, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lightened up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at a table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Alright. There are a few desks. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a paper wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen fluffy white cupcakes decorated to look like cute little cats. The whiskers are drawn in icing, and little plates of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Turns out, I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing was sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She peacefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, the hot teacup. Okay, enjoy a book. Yeah, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, that's the tea. Reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri fully smiles at herself in relief. So, Isaac, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, we already read all this, though. Manga. Half joking. We already read all this. What about you? Favorites? Passionate about her reading. Yeah, we already read all this though. Huh? What about the first thing he said? Manga. Yeah, that's right. We already read all this. Maybe. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, she's president, right? What am I doing if I'm the only one? As for Yuri, I have to read the manga, jeez. You were the only one who suggested it. We diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Silence. With a guiltier expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure worthy from literature form. Are you just saying that? No. Realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I offer my gratitude of finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore sometime after meeting a club. Club meeting? Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always want to go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Yuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up their food. If you're reluctant about... Oh my. Wait, Isaac, it's like 9 in your time zone. Yeah, it's 8:30. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Isaac. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around here, Saori. Aw, thank you. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Isaac, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh my, that's right. I know everything about what she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Isaac. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh my goodness. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Oh, no. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Saori. Goodbye, Isaac. Goodbye, Literature Club. Huh? Whoa! What? Why can I hear a voice?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me.
What?
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like,
what is this?
at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
What?
So, yeah.
What? What is this? There's another ending if you do all of the girls' routes in Act 1. Oh, well, I'm not gonna do that then. Like, that's a lot. I like the ending I got.
I imagine a future where I
What?
can be with you.
Wow.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
What?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
What?
But in this world of infinite choices,
My hand is a pen
what
every
will it
day.
take just to find that
Understandable.
special day?
Yeah.
What will it take just to find that special day?
What? The link flows down into a dark puddle.
Have I found
Wow.
everybody a fun assignment
That was
to do
really good.
today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for
What?
them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words
Wow.
when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending,
Wait, so what is
what
being
will it
deleted?
take
Are these all these
just for
photos
me
being
to have
deleted?
it all?
Oh. Whoa, wait, whoa, Halo, whoa, what was that picture? Hold up, what was that?
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
This is so strange.
Is it
It's
wrong
one you didn't see
if
in
I
your
take your
playthroughs
is it
from.
love
Oh, okay.
if I set you free?
Wow. What?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How
That
can
was
I
really good.
write love into reality if I can't hear
Yo,
the
what are
sound of
these?
your heartbeat?
Just pictures, I guess.
What do you call
Special
love
thanks
in
to
your
Monica and
reality?
Isaac. What?
And
Why is my
your
name in the
reality,
credits?
If I don't know how to love you,
Why was my name in the credits?
I'll leave you be.
Wow. What? Yo, that's crazy. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to express innocent minds to a horrific reality. The reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish empathy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing from. Please reinstall the game. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, dude. That was amazing. I love that. Wow. All right. That's going to be it for the stream, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed that game. That was really good. I like that a lot. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I think we're going to play FNAF 3 tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully beat Night 4 and 5. I'll figure it out. And if we can't, we'll just move on to FNAF 4. But thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for being a part of the Literature Club, fellow stream members, and thank you for playing. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for playing it. Great stream. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait, actually, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I don't stream on Fridays because my girlfriend is off those days, and I like to spend time with her on her only day off. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.